Hey guys, it's me. Feel free. Clean shaved boy. So, recently, some major events has happened that I am going to talk about in this. That I was getting ready to enjoy a lot of things, but it has really made me realize a lot of things. And so, yes, this is another video of day in the life of Feel Free, which might be a common thing that I'll make once a week or once a month. I don't know, I like connecting to you guys and telling updates and stuff about my life. Big update. So, I'm not gonna name the college. I'm not gonna talk bad about it. But I was getting ready to go to college here in my home state. I don't know why I said about the state. I don't know why I said that, but I was getting ready to go to college. I was so ready, but I had to withdraw, which is a big thing. And I highly encourage anyone to try to go to college, no matter if you have something that you feel like is holding you back. Try to don't let it hold you back from getting a higher education if that's what you want. But the big thing with it is I struggled throughout high school and obviously throughout my videos. And I mean, for the 2 years that I reposted and stuff, there was a build up of where I didn't know what really to say or how to say it properly, and my tongue's getting tongue tied when I say a word or stuff like that. Obviously, over the years, it has been at, like really on. It's on YouTube. You can watch my old videos to now, where how everything has changed in the way I speak and stuff. So I'm gonna finally say what I mainly have wrong with me. I am dyslexic and I have a reading problem. And if you don't know what being dyslexic is, it's where you can look at something and your words get mixed up or things become swapped. Alright. But it's where you can read something and you can read it fine once, or you can read it one time and then words get flipped and stuff like that. Other problem that caused me to also have my reading disability, which is nothing wrong to have, it's just it slows you down to understand, was when I was born, I don't know, it's not really a disease or anything like that, but I don't know, I had like I guess a birth defect that caused a lot more fluid to get built up in my ear. So for the longest time, I was actually deaf, not in the deaf way of I won't be able to ever hear again, but in the deaf way of my ears were so filled that I didn't hear anything. And I think my like ear canal, I think that's the thing, was like really small. And even though yes I was little, I think it's still small. So I had to get surgery done that they had to put two sets of tubes, which is tiny little objects that go into your ear, I guess, that help open and clean out your ears where you can hear better. But I have had three tubes in my left ear, so I'm more deaf in my left ear because, yes, even though it's just fluid, it also damaged my hearing in my ears. Plus, playing drums for 7 to 8 years also damaged my hearing even more. But since my hearing and stuff, that's why I have a hard time with learning how to read. Which a lot of people out there has a hard time being able to read. And so, if there's anyone that watches this and feels like they won't be able to do anything because they have a reading problem, you can. And if you're dyslexic and you're watching this, there are a lot of wealthy and rich people that has been diagnosed with being dyslexic. And if you don't believe me, look it up and stuff. Other struggle with me not going to college is my depression has hit a little bit hard and stuff, and it's not in the way of like, oh, it is in a way that I feel like I can't do anything right, but it's in the way of I feel like I let people down, because one of my biggest struggles is letting people down and stuff, because no one wants to let anyone down or have anyone be disappointed in them. But with me not being able to go to college and do what I want to do with like getting my major and stuff, it has really brought me down emotionally and stuff. Which leads into what I'm going to do now. Because once you hit rock bottom, the best way to do is to have a new plan of what you're going to do. One of my biggest things is obviously I'm not going to just live at home. I'm going to go get a job. Hopefully, it'll be a job that I'll be happy with. Where I live, we have a tourist attraction called Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, and I'm gonna try to get on at a museum that's based off the Titanic and stuff. If not there, then some music store, or teaching lessons to people. Other big thing is my parents are really want me to stay at home, but also wants to have me have my own place. So they're gonna build me a tiny home in our yard and stuff. So I'm gonna be making videos on that, showing the process of the building and stuff, because I think it'll be a cool idea. Other big key is I am slowly moving into producing music, and that's with the Sound of Wind. You guys even know the music video for that was just fireworks and stuff. My next song that I'm gonna be posting is a heads up, a little bit of a sneak peek. It's called Hands of Time, but I'm gonna try my best at in the way of actually making a music video that can comprehend what's going on and give like the emotional impact of why this song is made. But in the end, if you're going through anything, struggling, and don't know what to do, like, keep out the friends. And if you feel like your friends don't want to talk to you, the best way to do is to not wait for them to respond first, is to text out no matter what. And just, if you're going through depression or any type of anxiety, always talk to people. Don't try to keep it into yourself. And big thing that I want people that watches my videos to see is to love each other and don't hate on anyone, no matter what they do, no matter how dumb they act. Love them and treat them like how you would want to be treated. And if you don't believe that, maybe you'll believe Markiplier saying it. God, I can't speak. But yeah. But this is it for my TED Talk. And yeah, thank you guys for whoever watched this all through. And yeah, so peace.